is what everyone's saying. To fill everyone in, and for you, those of you who don't know, Ilia has said he wanted Justin Gaethje. Very, very interesting, noticing how he just doesn't respect Justin at all.
Justin Gaethje, I think he slept more at day than at night.
Oh, you think so? Did he parties?
I think so.
I don't
know.
They
put the camera on him on the last pay-per-view, and he looked like he was so high.
And I understand it does bring name value to his resume, and he does knock out the fan favorites, but if he fights Justin, he's not going to beat the he only fights washed fighters allegation that Arman has gone so far to catch a duck and call it Ilia and stroke it while calling it a good boy.
Ilia, stop running, Ilia. Stop running, Ilia. Good boy. I'll make it quick, no worries. Good boy.
I mean, Ilia, how do you not fight Arman after that?
Good boy.
I can't believe everyone's getting mad at Ilia now because the UFC has repeatedly said Arman's not getting the next title shot. Arman's not getting the next title shot. Arman's not getting the next title shot.
Arman Tsarukyan, what do you do with him at this point? I mean, do you automatically rebook him in the next title fight? Do you go back to the drawing board?
No. Yeah. He's going back to the drawing board.
And now that Ilia's like, okay, he's not getting the next title shot, I'll just fight Justin Gaethje. Now the whole MMA community turns on Ilia. Why don't you turn on the UFC, the one who even said this in the first place? Yeah, but I genuinely don't understand the recency bias and just how much a simple video or a simple quote can mislead so many people. One thing you'll know is that the MMA community is freaking retarded. Anyway, back to the main premise of the video. So what if Ilia doesn't win Arman? The UFC literally said so many times the next title fight will not be Arman. They said the next title fight will not be Paddy. They said the next title fight obviously won't be Charles. So who's left? Justin Gaethje. I don't understand how hard this is for people to understand. He can't fight Paddy because he needs one more fight. He can't fight Arman because he needs one more fight, so he calls out Justin Gaethje. Is it that hard to believe? I genuinely don't understand how people are getting confused by this. I mean, it's really, really simple. UFC said no to 2 fighters that he wanted to fight, so he just moves on to the next one. He called out let's not forget, he called out Arman in the octagon.
There is a guy that when it comes to the liver, his back hurts. If you ready, I'm here.
You're talking about Paddy Pimblett.
Huh?
And the UFC brought Paddy for some reason, but still. And the UFC said Arman is not getting the next title shot. So this absolute backlash for the MMA from the MMA community is so unjustified. And again, you might be wondering, Rohan, why are you glazing Ilia? Ilia fan, baby! But in all seriousness, I do agree with the UFC on the situation that Arman should not get the next title shot if they really do want to punish him. And if there's no one left, yes, give Justin the title fight, MSG November, let him retire. Let Ilia get his roses. He beat another, not so fan favorite anymore, but he did beat another really big name on his record. He will probably send him in the Shadow Realm in the first round, making him look like this, at the end of the Max Holloway fight. And then I do believe Paddy and Arman can fight each other for a #1 contendership. Why not? If we have a cluster of contenders, just let Justin fight, let him retire. Arman, Ilia, and Paddy, you have so many more years to fight for. Fight each other, and then the winner can fight Ilia. It's that simple. Because let's be honest, Justin is not beating Ilia. Simple as that. The UFC is the best versus the best. But if you're gonna degrade the best, and you're not gonna allow Arman, who is the best, to not fight Ilia, then give him the second best. Who is the second best? It's not Paddy. If anything, it's Max Holloway. Give Max Holloway the title fight. How about that? But no, you won't. Because now Max Holloway is the BMF, and you're going to make the BMF, championship. Probably give it to Dan Hooker. Come on, man. I feel like the reason everyone's hating on Ilia right now is because everyone did hate Ilia, and then people started to find out about him, and then they started to like him, and then everyone started to like him for a little bit. And for that short 6 months that everyone was like, oh, Ilia's a pretty cool guy, they're like, wait, I got to be different. I gotta hate on this guy. So they just hopped off the bandwagon. It's really as simple as that. And I know I'm coming off as an Ilia glazer. Why do you think I'm making this video if I'm not? So sadly, yes, we will see Justin Gaethje in one last title fight. He'll go 0-3. He'll retire. And then Yeah, I guess he can fight for the BMF rematch against Max Holloway in the White House like he said he wanted to do, where he'll probably just get slept again, but, you know, as long as he's representing the USA. Then again, I don't really want him to representing the US if he's going to end up like that, so maybe don't fight at the White House. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.